everyone, it's Aisha. I haven't filmed a face-to-face video in such a long time, and I apologize for that. These past 8 months have been crazy. I started my first year of university and I finished it about a week and a half ago to 2 weeks ago, and I did actually post a room tour, or a dorm room tour, so if you guys would like to see that, I will just leave it down below, but that is not the point of this video. Today I will be refilming, kind of, a winged liner tutorial, and I did actually do one of these a really long time ago. It was one of my first videos. This is just kind of like an updated one. So the first step I like to do is just kind of put a base all over my eyelids, and it could be a color. I just use like a plain like neutral color, so I'm going to be using something from my Naked palette, and that's just the color Naked, and that's just like a light brown. So I'm just going to sweep that all over my lid, and it just like, I don't really know if it does anything, but I just like how it kind of just looks all matte and just makes the winged liner look a little bit better. So I'm just going to be doing that, and I'm just using a blending brush by Studio Basics to apply that. Okay, and just to add a little bit more definition, I'm going to be taking the second matte color of the Naked palette, and that is Buck, which is right over here. And I'm just going to sweep that in my my crease, just to add a little more definition, and it just kind of makes the winged liner look less harsh against just like a plain eyeball, I guess. So I have been a true believer of the L'Oreal Carbon Black Liner Intense liquid liner, and I have used this since probably my first video. If you guys go back to like one of my first videos, I showed myself using this, and I've been using it for probably around 4 years now. And I've tried other things, but I always somehow go back to this. So it's just like a felt tip liner like this, and it works really well for me, and it's really good for beginners as well because it's a lot more flexible, and I find like brushes kind of get messy, like the brush tip applicators kind of get messy, so I just personally like using the felt tip, and this one is just perfect. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in a little more so you can see it a lot better. First thing I do is just I take the liner, and sorry if you see my mirror popping out, it's just my mirror, but yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to start by just tracing a very faint line all across my eyelid, or sorry, to my eyelash base. And before I do the wing, I'm just going to go all the way into the inner corner, and then I'll do the wing. So again, just a really thin line. And the best way I find to hold it is just kind of hold it like a pencil and kind of just rest like that part of my hand on my cheek, and it just kind of like provides like a nice solid base. And then you kind of just lay it flat on your eyelid like so, and then you just kind of like sweep it. So instead of just going straight with the tip, you kind of just use the edges, so like the sides, and then you kind of just like lay it on your eyelash base, and you just kind of like smooth it over. And then to go under into this corner, I kind of go under my eyelashes. So this entire time I was going over, now I'm just going to go under to fill in this little inner corner. I'm going to follow this natural curve upwards. Just like so. And I don't like it to be too long, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And then I'm just going to connect the line, so it's kind of already connected, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm just going to connect them a little bit better. So I'm going to start over here. Okay, so once I've connected the line, all you need to do is fill it in. And then you can use the tip of the applicator to kind of fill it in. Okay, so that is one eye, and I'm just going to show you again on the other eye, just a little bit faster. Okay, and to make sure that it's kind of perfect the same, or both sides, like I said before, you're gonna follow the natural shape, and anytime you do that, you kind of get the same look on either side. So it won't really look too different if you just, like I said, follow that exact same curve. So if I were to line something up against it, it would just follow that exact same curve, and you can see that I did that here as well. Okay, so using that rule, and because I like a sharp edge, what I tend to do is I take the nail, if I make any like thick lines on the outside, I take my nail and I just kind of carve it, I guess, and just kind of make the line a little more sharp like that. So I think those kind of look equal. That is what one eye looks like, and that is what the other looks like, and I'd say they look pretty equal, so good job. Okay guys, so I just added some mascara to finish off the look, but that is how it looks from far. I've been using the same products ever since I started doing eyeliner or winged liner, and I haven't used anything else because I just find this works the best and it gives me the best result every single time. So sorry, the light is just kind of moving in and out because the clouds are kind of changing since I'm using natural lighting. But I apologize for that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was more informative than the last video that I did. And if you guys did enjoy it and did find it helpful, just give it a big thumbs up. And also subscribe to this channel if you are new to it. And once again, leave any requests you guys have for me down below. I have 4 months off for summer, so I mean, I could literally do so many videos if I just had, you know, requests and stuff, so definitely leave those down below. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this eyeliner tutorial, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!